Hey guys, John from SurfFX, and we're having a look at the Armstrong A Plus fuselage, as well as some of the new wings that just come out, particularly the 1550, so you can see the difference between the new one and the old one. So let's have a look at the fuselage. Now the A Plus fuselage, look, the biggest difference, this is the old one, this is the new one. The biggest difference is you got holes through the side of it. So your mast comes around here, your mast will now have holes in it, and it secures it better to so you don't get as much torsional twist, any movement there. You can retrofit an existing mast, so if you buy a fuselage, you can get the jig to drill it out, or you can buy the new style mast if you want to lash out and get a new setup. So pretty cool how they've done that, just to add a little bit more reinforcement. But all the new wings do fit on the old fuselage. So this wing here, this is the new 1125, much hyped, much loved. A lot of guys got these on early and really happy. This is the Pump Master wing. So if you're looking to prone downwind, this one will get you up and glide. So really, you can see how high aspect it is, crazy high aspect. It's just really slick through the water, just slippery. So you've got lots of speed, lots of lift, and you can just develop that and pump through. So really, yeah, it's the Pump Master for sure. So show you, just pop it on. This is the old fuselage, like I said. That just goes on, and you just bolt through as per normal. Now the newer wings have the captive nut and the bolt that goes through top and bottom. With the old ones, I can show you, it just have the one, but that just, it works the same. So you can use that setup on, you can use any of the new wings on the old fuselage and they work. So you don't need to buy all new setup. Pretty cool. Now, let's look at the 1550 V2. So we keep selling out of this. These arrived about 10 minutes ago, so just unpacked them to do a video. Every time we get them in, they sell out. So the original, you can see here, just like all the wings were kind of 12 months ago, it's a little bit broader, lower aspect, so it's a bit fatter through the guts. Profile-wise, you can see very flat, a tiny bit of that kind of seagull bump to it, and then a little bit downturn the wings. Into the 1550 V2, that's it there. Much higher aspect, you can see in top to bottom here. Much higher aspect, quite a bit flatter, and doesn't hook around in the wingtips quite as much. So what does that give you? Well, a higher aspect wing gives you, it's a glidier wing. It's a little bit thinner through the front as well. You see the front edge thinner, so you're losing a lot of drag. That's the biggest difference. So you're picking up the speed. It's not as crazy high pumping as the 1125, but obviously because it's not over a meter wide like that is. But so it's got a lot bit more grunt. This is a wing, bigger guys can prone. Sup guys, it's a good sup size at 1550 and a great wing foiling size for your wing dingers, so you can get out there dinging on it and just have that nice slippery shape with some good maneuverability. Well, a buddy of mine has this for wake too. He got one early and he loves it for wake foiling. So he's able to get like 2 or 3 such feeds of the wake further back, throw on the handle, and can really pump around and get back forward. Has enough lift to keep him going, and that's freshwater too, so that's even more so. Back on the 1125, because of that slippery shape, I can't forget to say that it is a very high speed wing foiling setup. So a lot of guys chasing high speed in the wings now. We've got some stuff that wings that really lock in the power, like some of the new ozone and the new duotone. You can really control it well. So stuff like this, we're going to start seeing a speed race coming on, but where every company is going to be chasing the highest speed stuff and really trying to set some records, because it's starting off in the sport now. It's time for those records to get smashed, and they are getting smashed. This is the kind of gear that's going to go fast and go to the end.